honestly don't have it on there. It'll be regional ones. Connect. So, I really don't know exactly how some of these things are going to end up playing out. We're in a solo phase raid, which would be good. I do need to do this to pick up some gummies. Yummy, yummy, yummies. This one. That way it's not going too loud. Maybe minus 20. Realistic about how loud. So anyways, how's everyone doing? That's good. This is currently live. Also good. You never know with these things. You definitely got to double and triple check them. So then let's pull up the timer and we can get going. Go. Alrighty, everybody, it turns out that the raid is once again back up, and we are diving on into this thing because we have to earn some definite points. There's everything to be gained for this account, and we're going in order to get it. This looks like we're going to be starting off with Tori. Interesting assists. Definitely got to say that. So what can we pop off with this? Alright. I mean, it's just movie Jason, which isn't too much of a worry. I am giving the PC way too much respect. Way too much respect. Like it's gonna actually do something. Oh no! Alright, he's got something. Hit it with this. Excellent attempt, but no. So we definitely want to blow through all of this. I guess it believes in this category Tori is my strongest. Yeah, not a whole lot gained out of that for this. Enemy HP goes down, and 4 items. Whole lot of garbage. It was an awful lot of garbage. Can we think on this tier? If we can go through the epics, that might be a better path to take, because we'll get better rewards out of it. So let's see what can be handled through this. Level 5, level 6? It's been a while, because like when they introduced it, I was already able to take on the legendaries in the other account. So I have no real clue. I got real scared there. Oh no! Ow, ow. Alright, we gotta take all this. There's nothing to be done about it. Comes out with Tanya. Hit him with the too much power. Launch him in the air. It's pretty close. Ooh, get out of here with that. Give him the bops. Oh no. Okay, well that's unfortunate. I mean, it could be a lot worse. Unfortunately, on the ground, that would give him room to counter if he had it. Tanya? Ah! Explode! Ooh. No. I still hate the way Billy moves. There is no reason for Billy to move like this. Yeah, no, it's fine. He's not got it. How do you have it? Were you input reading? No input reading. Bump. Pushes himself right into it. Able to deal a lot of damage. If it wasn't for some instances, that was honestly doable. That could have been so possible. Yeah, that's all nothing. That is all kinds of nothing. Unfortunately, then it does want me to move on to like my next strongest. So if I scroll down to the bottom of this list, because I have to do not much. Because you're pretty strong, actually. Danny got buffed. Hopefully, maybe Danny can handle it. Danny Phantom is gonna take the reins on this one. And push us through. Picking this up. Roll a knight. A knightic power. Just kick him. That's trash. No. I'm not dealing a ton of damage here. Ooh. Boots. Alright, well that was good enough. That'll end it. Whole lot of cap again. Ain't nothing in them boxes. So then even here, more trash. This is mostly about getting gummies. Those vitamins are everything that are important to a team. Yeah, considering that only took me 2 characters to get through, this is definitely probably the lane to do for your stronger stuff. Because, like, my weaker characters can take on the top lane. If I was able to take on the legendary lane down at the bottom, that would be the better move, would be to take on that. And sort of progress as far as possible. Get out of here with that. And they do it again over here. Hit him with the breaker. Now we're not dealing a lot of damage. Cassie holds him still. Punch him out. I just realized we have a lot. No! So much damage. Did so much damage. And trying to get on as much as I can. Alright, boots. And lightning sword. Get him with the pokies. Ooh, that was close. Did you see that? He tried to whip me. No! Alright. Stop. Go in. About 50%, so then going on to the next character is going to be fine. Get out of here with that. Who do you think you is? Boom! Brian, I'm Tommy. Hold up. Hold on. Okay, that sucks right there. I kind of want the 7. Good. And then we can go straight from this into auto combo. I wish we could. No! Oh, that might have even. That might have even if it wasn't for the block. Dude, that sucks. Alright, what do we get? The trash. Getting a bunch of like mega gold ore. I guess I could run a mega gold ore if I wanted. I should probably switch down to a weaker character yet again because I'm gonna waste Eric on this. Oh no! Ryan's gonna go down in no time, like 1 or 2 attacks at minimum. Yeah, 2 attacks, and I definitely could have swapped out. I'm personal, but considering him, like, why does his attack look like clock hands? Trash. Did that seriously give me just shy of unlocking the chest for Black Dragon? Ooh, Black Dragon Shards! Nice! Actual stuff for once. See, because now it's giving me cascades down in power automatically. So it starts you out with like your strongest, and then it moves on from there.
2,
1. Go! Sweep him. This got buffed. And that's got range. We did like no damage. Whoa! I'd have been fine. Alright, never mind. Why is Daishi busted now? Craziness? Yep, Drum Bash did not hit. Candlestick does not have it, but Daishi got some boots. How did you seriously? Yeah, and there's Gia buffs, so definitely everything she needed. It's not gonna hit. It pushes him back, but just like not far enough. Wow. Okay, that works. That reached even farther than I thought it did. I didn't realize how good they made Daishi until I had to fight against the AI. Silly Roby got me. Daishi is way better than I thought. It's craziness. Next up is Kendrick's. And I'm not entirely sure what to do after that.
3, 2,
1.
go!
Don't do anything. Ooh. Got him. Oh, goes for the absolute worst option, too. Get out of here with that. The AI is being smart for once. No! Where was my Wildcat reflex? Shoot him! Do a flip. Got him. Bump, bump. Excellent, excellent. No. Ooh, I was in the air. Good. Yep. And that's crazy now. God, are you kidding me? That takes me just long enough to. Shoot. Daishi is wild. Why did that restand? I'm real mad that caused restand. I do now. Flip. I've done like half health. No. This is crazy. Gotta watch out for good moves. And I'm not getting damage anymore. She does not have the damage. Even cycling middle slot isn't enough. I could have called sooner. I probably should have. The way Dana functions, calling her sooner, she might have been able to interrupt there, but that's debatable depending on where the shot came out. I was able to get a decent chunk of change out there, though, so this one should be able to finish that off. And then if we do the top lane, it should be able to. Followed! Yo, thank you so much, dude. Thanks for the follow. Alright, hit him with this. Triple Katana Strike. Burning Ninja. Yeah, we're not gonna let that. That's trash. Don't think you can get away with that. Oh, reach that has burning Ninja. All right, that didn't even display its thing. Triple Katana, you can't block it. It's over. It's still weird that you can't block that third hit. It just doesn't make sense. That should absolutely be a blockable move. Yeah, nothing but trash. So, it's tempting to take on the boss. This event, your heroes do 3% damage. Heroes 3x damage. Let's just go ahead and either run out my energy or game audio sounds bad. Why would the game audio sound bad?
3, 2, 1, go!
It's weird because it sounds fine on my end. Are you sure it's not the music? Like the hits and stuff? Because the music is something else entirely. I can't imagine why that would, but it's possible. Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. Nah. Music is choppy. Interesting. Okay. It might just be cutting in and out because it's so low. I'll have to look into it. Why'd he block? Why did it last so long? I hit it right there too. So I've got it turned way down, and there's not a... At least I hope there's not. There's no filters on where the music's coming from. Oh, you know what? That might be it. I hope it's better now. Let's switch up songs. How's this? Improved? Yeah, that's probably what it was. It was coming through on another thing, and I think it was triggering noise reduction. So that explains it. But that'll just be in the VOD. So like the stuff later will be fun. 3 with double block assists. AI even plays this trash. That's why. The Clankers even playing it. Yeah, I hear that. Ooh, goodness, that is so good. That is gonna be like awesome for Billy. Boop. Okay, never mind. Those are faster, but that kick being a knockback like that and having so much lift on it is everything this common needed. Okay, that was a little rude. Yeah, dude. Horror month, play horror. This is my jam. Nobody watches when I play horror. They don't like it. They're a bunch of cowards over here. No, the audience is pretty much all Legacy Wars, and even if it's not, it's mainly Power Rangers. They love it. That's what they watch. That's what they come here for. Trying to get them to branch out to the other stuff. I'm an idiot all over the place. Like, if they want Power Rangers, sure, there's plenty of people playing this. But if they're here for me... Alright. Oh, I'm sorry, it's casual, difficult, elite. I called it legendary. Hey, you have a fantastic night. May your dreams be perfect. Alright, Zane gets to go into this one. Good old Wesley Collins.
2, 1, go!
Well, it's the AI. I don't got to give it too much respect. Hit it with the Z-Storm. Homeboy, you got this. No! Well, I can do it again. The trip there is everything. Like, Z-Storm could definitely use a little bit more still, but having that trip in there, which it did not have previously, is huge. It so needed that. Ooh. Alright, well, that goes pretty far. Blink. Blink. And then jump. Blam! That does so much damage.
KO. You win.
So much damage. And then here. All these essences are definitely worth it. And just like for new players, I would, as much as nobody really wants to open their wallet for a gacha game, except for people who are out here pulling for the gachas, the Power Pass is kind of worth it. This is one of the few games that the Battle Pass is absolutely worth your time and efforts. If you're going to be the person that completes your monthly assignments, absolutely go for it. The essences and everything else that it gets you for leveling up your characters is so beneficial. It's so beneficial. And if you're really into it and everything, you could spend the 20 if you're so inclined, because you get the Power Pass for free when you get VIP. And then the VIP rewards are actually pretty insane.
KO.
Although it should be. You know, to spend $20 monthly on a gacha game, you should unlock the new character. Just saying. Alright, anything in this? Not really. It's mostly just continuing to be Cap. But hey, this is about everything that I can achieve in the raid with my account being the way that it is. Until my characters can dish out enough damage to make it through the elite level and even take on the boss, this is about where you can expect to get. So join me in going through. Why did baddragon.com come in and follow? Like, hi, thanks, I guess. Anyways. Thank you for the follow. Crazy. But this is about where you can get. And there's nothing terrible about that. Is that actual legit, like, this is the social media account for Bad Dragon? It feels weird being a dragon myself. But until next time, the world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. And may the power protect you. Always. Yeah, so that's just kind of how that all goes. The horror is the Power Rangers and the fighting game, the toxicity. Yeah, continues to be Cap. Ain't nothing but Cap, bro. Moving. Because what do we even have for Megazords? We switch up to... Oh, no. Because it shows you, like, the individual unlocks that you have for the character. Because you have to do these each individually. It requires more than I thought. I thought it was only like 10, like the originals, but no, it's quite a bit per piece. I almost have BD though. That's crazy. I just need the claw, and then I've got BD unlocked. And then we've got unlocks on Goldie. Yep, got some head. Some sword. And wings. So, gotta get the pimp hand and gotta get the chest. I ain't got nothing else, though. I don't even think you... Do we get parts for this one? Because I don't remember if they were keeping that behind the wall anymore originally when they released it. They released it when the movie debuted on TV. And then after that, it was like, yeah, we're not really going to put this in anything. Alright, so Vilons. I think Dane would be good. I don't really want to do Zed. Divatox could be interesting. Like, how many mainline villains can I do that I haven't done before? Not enough, that's for certain. I kind of should do Camille again. Dark Ranger doesn't really count. Poisandra, Snide, Sledge, Roxy and Blaze. Ollie. I kind of want to play Ollie, but, like, not really. I don't know if that'd be a great move. God, why are you so different? They're bigger. You should be bigger. This one's just the best. Look at that portrait. Camille's so big. Camder. I do love me some Camder play. Zenaku. Vampira. Would I like a 1v1? I could. I am currently sort of attempting to do some stuff, but sure. You know what? I ain't got much on this account, but go ahead and post it up. Let me grab something that isn't Cap. I do have to ask auto level though, because like I ain't got a lot on here. This ain't my main account. Goodness. What would be entertaining? Maybe Vipra. I haven't done Vipra in forever. I don't even really remember what this character does. So sure, let's go. And then for assists, Orico is just good all around. He is very avoidable though. Lothor, they can kind of power through it. He's not as good as he probably could be. Poisandra's trash. Alias and Expansers. Troy is great. I need a counter. Troy is great for the heal at the very least. Even though it's not an all-villain team. Probably Strike? Or no. Breaker, because Oriko is just way too good. Oriko is just way too effective. Or? Nah, Troy's better costed. Especially for this team. Look at this trash on her. 4-4-3-3. Granted, most things should probably be like this. Alright. Here we go. There, yeah. Picking up into the next one. That's right, it's Vipra. You might remember her from Lightspeed Rescue. Definitely kind of a strange costume design as far as things go. Granted, they have to work with everything else that they get. This one was more of a for the parent sort of costume design. Gonna hit him with the Hex. Kind of surprised to be getting so far ahead. Oh no! Why would I expect them to do anything with their leader when these assists are so good? Why would they do anything with their leader? These assists are so good. Fire Breath him. Yeah, that's right. Hang out there. I'll hit you with the Sonya Blade. No! No, 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 no. You get out here with that. Why? Why? Should I walk up and hex him? I think I'll walk up and hex him. Ooh. Stick him still. Get some health. Good. They took the bait. Oh, no. Ooh, Troy couldn't finish him off. My turn. You've got to be kidding. You've got to be kidding. There we go. There we go. Got him. Good, good, good. Got him. Alright. Let me pause that timer real quick. Because I need that for keeping track of some other stuff. Did I assign a team? No, I'm just going to play this one. Whatever. So custom, join, enter match code. 226-088. Alright. I'm on. Let's go. Taking in an audience challenge. Don't do this very much. I feel like I'm about to get blown out entirely. Chat, don't look. It's about to hurt. Oh my god, it's Troy. Why would it be anything else?
2, 1, go.
Why would it be anything else? Get out of here with that cap. Alright. Lift him up. I don't think so. Not this time. Stunners. Alright. This is bad because we have to take all this damage here. There's nothing to be done. I probably could have red crashed that. Final wave. That's fine. No! I was hoping he would do something. I was wanting a flinch. He did a real thing. Final wave yet again. Crash. He's gonna nick here. Woo, no. Bam! Alright, I was scared, but then I got him before Phoenix mode popped. Round 2. Can I take him for 2 out of 3, though? Can I? Imagine paying for this character and losing. Alright.
3, 2,
Let's do it again. Let's do it again.
go.
You gotta be kidding me! Stop! Stop! I don't want this! Whoop. What? I hate it here. This is the worst. This is the worst timeline. Oh, this is terrible. Final wave. Start mash it! I was not expecting Casey. I was expecting literally anything else. And it's over. Because I'm going to burn to death after this. He doesn't have to do anything else. Whee! It's perfect, too.
Perfect.
I didn't get anything off of that. Come on. Who's like, hey, queue up in chat casuals. I'm going to bring the most meta busted character that exists in the game. Good job. Queue up casuals. Hope you can beat meta.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh no! That was my bad. I really shouldn't have done that. I thought my distance was a little bit better and I'd be able to catch, but no. It's like, it's not only Troy, it's double block Troy. What if I got this one though? Of course. Yeah, you go ahead and get your health. I got nothing. I have to take that. Of course. Why would it be anything else? All right, well, you know what? It's not a perfect. And then swirl. Why does he do that?
KO.
The attack looks like it's over, and then he's gonna hit you with the ballerina spin. Good something. Why does that say mute? I ain't muting this. All right. Good games. All right. I wonder what opponent we're gonna get next. Hopefully it's not Troy. Troy's crazy. Alrighty. In the next round, we get to go up against a Liambo. All right. Can Viper really be able to pull this one out? No, it's Orca! Ow. Why are you at that, though? Actually, I could have done it there. I just did not. Bump. And then we can combo off of that. Damage is actually pretty big, even though I lost that last hit, but damage is pretty good. I'm gonna rip this here. Let me heal. Ooh, that's not a good heal. Link, and then hex him. Yes. Blah, 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 blah. Got him with it. Nope, I'm gonna hex again. Boom. Fire breath. Eat it. Yes, Sonya Blade. Kiss of death. Why your face look like that, though? It just looks strangely uncanny. I mean, it's just some woman's face, but it looks just strangely uncanny. But, like, why double block Troy, though? He doesn't need it. Okay, let's see if we can just embarrass another opponent. Well, they're playing Zeo team, so gotta give them props on that. Orko. No! Shoot him up. Shoot him up. Anyone remember that movie? Woo-wee. No, get out of here with that. Some piracy. I'm gonna take this. Come on, real bro. Orko. You know what? I'm gonna hit him with Hex. And then Fire Breath right in the corner. Stick it down, you're done. Back out. Whoa! Oh, it whiffed and then he... Okay, fine. Ow. Hit him with the lasers. You know what? That might be for the best. And then Fire Breath, blink, you're stuck there. Look at you sticking there. No! Wow. All right. Muda, muda, muda. Whatever, Orko. Fire! Fire! Dude, I'm gonna lose! It's because of the whiffs. That wouldn't have been so bad if certain things could have hit. But unfortunately, they were just at the right distances and it wasn't able to pick up combos. Viper's weird like that. Her skeleton's also super weird. Like, you can mess around with any of these files. Like Turkina and Vipra, their skeletons are so strange. That's neither here nor there. That's just, I don't know how they deal with it on their end. Hopefully this is a little less. Nope, it's they turned it up. They said, you know what, the last one, let's just kick it up a notch or two higher. Not this time, buddy. Why? All right. Well, I just wanna tag him once. That's all I want. That's all I want in the world. Yes. All I want in the world is not a perfect. Okay. Interesting. You can sit here now. No. Ow! Did they change her assist entirely? I could have sworn it had Tommy come out. But now she just summons herself to do a kick. They could have left that at Tommy. Right? Just not Tommy dashing way forward. They could have literally just left that at she comes in and Tommy comes in and does that kick. Because we all know as soon as Tommy showed up, Kimberly was suddenly a damsel. I'm so dead here. Pink, pink, pink. Blink. Fire! No! Dude, even just a little bit slower. Or faster. Even though just a little bit faster was all I needed. That was almost mine. Gotta be kidding. How could I drop it like that? I promise I'll win eventually. Oh, yeah, I'll get this. Okay, dropping into this one. Hopefully it goes a little... Oh, okay, never mind. It's Troy. Never... It's an L.
Go!
You gotta be kidding! Again! That's what I'm talking about right there. Those lasers, that definitely looked like it was the right angle for that to connect, but it does not. Yeah, I got marbled, all right. Oh, no! Bridge, why? Why the parking ticket? Where was my block? Huh? Where was mine? I was standing there. I was waiting for it. Hex! I'm sorry that connected. It's so BS. Why? Just for bigger. Why not? Oh, that's why not. Because they're going to come out with Casey. You always be getting you with that last one, too. Why? They look like they're on final hits, and they always do one more. They all look like they're on final hits, and they do one more. Not that it would have mattered. I get it, though. Some Rangers have glitch mode. Yeah, they all do. There's 200 characters in this game. It's kind of impossible to find it all. And I have no idea how big the team is anymore. So yeah, they still have issues. Who do we take down this time? Ion. I got my eye on you. Let's go. Actually, my eyes are on my knees. This is how you really gun. This is a joke. This is a joke! Ah! Alright, I can't really approach. Healing! Alright, boot him up. This will connect. You've got to be extremely close for those lasers to hit, is what I find. How did I not get Troy there? I'm sorry. How did I not get Troy? Was he a little too busy with the... Was he too busy gearing up for the musical? Or was it the basketball game? I can't tell which. Dude, you gotta be... This is so crap. Hex! Well, not that far off. Yes! Why? Got it. No! Stupid super! I'm not dead, though. It's like just as bad as T-Hawk. Right? Because like Condor Dive, I do it all the time, right? I get bopped with Condor Dives all the time. It has a hitbox that goes in front of it, just like Condor Spire, and they're so bad. So Orko comes down, and he has an active hitbox, and he gets hit by whatever is there. Granted, it's balanced. All right, sure, it's monkey mode. Let's go.
3, 2,
It's a monkey around, dude.
go.
Well, I mean, I was kind of hoping to play for Orko to come, but you gotta go with what you got, and what I got was nothing. Okay, take this combo here. Yep, it whiffs the last hit. She needs some adjustments. I've got a lot of blocks coming up, which is not going to be good considering Rocky. Thanks, bro. Everything considered, Rocky finally doesn't do any of that. I'm gonna pop this. Rip it. Good timing, although I kind of wanted to heal. Yep, I'll take it. I'll take it. I got saved. I got the heal. I guess that could have been worse. Woohoo! Shining! Shiny Viper beat him. Wait, why does she have that armor there? That's a little suggestive. Don't look at that. Chat, close your eyes. You're not allowed to watch this part of the movie. I don't know what they're trying to say, but they said something. They said it very loud. So chat, what's your first season of Power Rangers? What's your favorite season of Power Rangers? And feel free to sub in Sentai if you're one of these. Whew. It's Carter. Oh, look at that Troy assist.
1.
I see you are another gentleman of culture. It whiffs. Stop it. There's so many guns on screen. Why are there so many guns in Power Rangers? Get him. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Does it whiff here? No. It's... You can legit control bounce height, and then... Ah! Why the firefighter? He's fighting with fire. This isn't how firefighting works. Gotcha. Gotcha. Bloop. Do it again. Okay. Ooh-wee. I'm gonna do it here. Why did you take that? You just stood there and watched. Oh, he rage quit too. Bro whiffed his super and said, nah, I'm out. You got this. Whiffed the super. All right, I'm almost at 5 wins. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Chad, are you more for Metalder? Metalider? How do they call that one? VR Troopers? Anyways. Here to slay.
3, 2,
Bro, you're gonna be here to stay.
go.
No. Not this time. Then we can get in and get this. I don't know if it's the best move, because of course we're like, you know, low on health and stuff. No! Or Rico! Ooh, that's gonna whiff. Oh no, it didn't actually. That's surprising. I am very surprised that didn't whiff. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk up in your face and do it then. Fire breath. I could Troy. I think they quit. They got real mad. They got real mad.
Perfect. You win.
Semi-legit perfect with Vipra. You hate to see it, folks. Who even plays Vipra? I think if her lasers got changed, like if their angle of attack was different, she'd probably be a lot better. Still have a lot of problems. It also...
3,
Is it just me or did it look like she had a navel ring?
go.
All right, can I take on Camille? Blink, blink. 'Cause that is going to be useless in the corner. Orico. Yep, wait for them to be on the downside of the second bounce. That is how you land that. Stop. Stop. I'm not going to get hit by a plane, I swear. Ooh, okay, there was the perfect. Oh no. Oh no. 28 stab wounds. Okay, yeah, no, I'm locked down here. That's fine, I guess. No! Why are you doing it? I did get hit by a plane! I dashed. That's why that didn't work. Dude! And that's why the newer characters are stupid. Dude, that went from a near perfect to just unrelenting. I made some pretty bad choices, sure, but like to get reverse perfected because they got one block in that I shouldn't have gone for. That's crazy. That's silliness right there. Should not have done that. Maybe I'll learn my lesson next time. Maybe I probably won't. In all fairness, I probably won't. Okay, yeah, I saw that sword, Zato. Good to know that if you see, like, the little corner of the sword, it's Zato. I don't know what he'd do, though. Kick him in the face. Yeah, he's got a lot of blocks. Never mind. I don't really know how to fight him because I never face off against him, so I don't know what he does. Shining! Caught him with the Hex. I got Fire Breath procced. Do I walk up and Sword Blast? I don't know what my opponent is doing, so it's hard to say. Are they just farming, getting a little bit low, and they're... Oh, no! Come on, where was my block? They let that happen? Okay, cool. I mean, a win is a win, right? Some of them feel a little less legit than others, but a win is a win, even if they stood there and let it happen. Gosh, that Camille still hurts. I, in theory, could have had that. And people have had like 2 weeks to figure out Camille that I've not been playing. Gotta say. Okay. Well, it's my chance to redeem myself against him. We'll see. Who does that? Who does that? Honestly. The Hex whiffed! No! Stop it. I don't even know how that worked, but okay, I'll take it. That was so weird. No, oh my goodness. I almost was able to wake up with it too. If I was a little bit faster. If I was just a little bit faster. That doesn't go, she needs some huge buffs. She needs huge buffs. Like, that needs to go further, to be fair. Angle of Sword Blast could be different. That would be a huge thing for her. Do I? I think I do. I'm just going to take the heal here. Thanks. Got it. Link, link. Boom! That feels legit. That felt pretty legit. Like, I got it, right? Okay. I'm feeling maybe one more. And then we'll switch. Man. Beating Chase, though. I didn't get close against Troy. Nearly beat Camille. There's a lot of possibility here. Who do we get? Well, let's see if we can take down a triple block Troy, because, you know, they need all this defense. I knew you'd do it. I'm gonna not spend that, though. Right? I'm not gonna spend that. I'll heal. They're able to catch that right at the end. That feels like practice. They've been waiting on those. Boots. Why did you set yourself up for that kind of failure? Like, anybody in their right mind knows I'm not gonna rip all of Ritual. Okay, got stuffed. That sucks. Oracle. Link Link. I'm not gonna do it. I will do this, though. No! It's over. Smash it! Oh, yes! It works! Yeah, that might just prove anybody can win in casuals. It could even be me! It could even be me! I could win in casuals! Ah ha ha! Alright. Well, chat, having defeated all of our demons, it feels like a good time to go gambling. I think we did it. That is Dana. That's not too bad. We gotta do it differently. So we get 7, which is fair chance to get something, but it's probably gonna be a lot of nothing. Once we get past the gummies, we get a Snipe assist, Movie Zack, and then Rito assist, which is honestly pretty terrible. But showing how Viper can actually still go pretty far, even in casuals, is pretty important. Like I've mentioned before, just a couple of little buffs would go pretty far for her. Just changing the angle on Sword Blast would help a lot with her distances, and Fire Breath going a little bit further. You can sort of manage Ritual if you wait for them to be coming down on the second juggle, but otherwise it's going to miss. But yeah, other than that, she just kind of sits where she sits. A bit of a legacy character with not even a gimmick on an epic. But until next time, the world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. May the fire protect you, always. Alright, reset that. Go in here. So then, Vilons. I don't think I've done Mascot Century for the month, of course. Lothor, Zenaku. I started with Mesogog. As much as I want to play Mesogog again, I've played Camille as much as I want to play Camille again. I haven't played Poisandra. She is still pretty strong. Roxy is cool, but Roxy doesn't really get much of anywhere. Maybe I'm thinking Ollie, because Ollie could be a lot of fun. This team still works for Ollie. So perhaps Ollie the Magic Bum. What's his costs? Yeah, his costs are fine for this. And then we'll go in, and I gotta think of something stupid to say at the beginning. Chat, what can I say that's stupid? Aside from everything, because I'm always stupid. Chat, please, help! Well, going with challenges out the gates instantly. Will an evil Ollie be enough to take down this horrible menace? I think so. I'm going to back off, though, and let him walk up and hurt himself on that one, honestly. No! Please! Final wave! Okay, serious. And he goes full screen. Like, the fact that that can go full screen is the big reason while I'll advocate that a lot of other attacks need to go even further. Right? So many other attacks need to go even farther simply because that thing goes full screen. I'll just rip it here. Game ender.
KO, you win.
Dude, this suit might even look a little bit better if it didn't have the gigantic shoulders. Like, I get it. It's in theme. They could have even made the... They probably actually did. I'd have to look back at original Ollie and see if his horns are pointier. Because it looks like they are. Like, just slimmer shoulders, maybe, even. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go in. How have you all been doing? How's your October going? All right, demon slaying done. Oh, good. You come out here with some absolute trash. What is this? Not to mention triple blocks is a thing here. Bum, 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 bum. That goes full screen, but they have the block for it, so it's fine. We can get through this. This is okay. Blink. I'll hit him with the energy on that one, honestly. Ooh. Yeah, no, that was a bad move on your part. I'm just going to stand in his face and... Okay, I'm just going to take this hit. No! Where? Where was it? Orko. Wow, what a catch. All right, cool. I'll hang on to that for this moment here. Get him with the electric. Don't even need the final shot. It looks so epic, like he's about to execute. Put that gun right to his head. Yo, TTVX, what up? Hey, you know, I'm going to prove this one real quick. Like, what is your actual Twitch then? Since TTV is the beginning part of the name. I'm on Twitch too. Same name. You can pop on over there. In fact, I mean, of course, there was the chat that I posted where you can play sounds on stream, right? Try MK11. I think I have MK11. I don't have MK1, but I have MK11. I'm not much of an MK player, to be honest. Chad, how do you feel about that when you go into it? I don't really like the way the MK feels. It feels way too stiff in the way the characters move, which is what I unfortunately also don't like about Force Combat, is that it feels and plays kind of like MK. Oh, that's dope. And then the combos, I kind of excuse like 2x KO for it. It has somewhat similar feeling, but is different. The way I can just kind of like dial in the combo in MK, right? Like if a combo is 1 1 2 3 or whatever, I can just hit 1 1 2 3 with not much rhyme or reason to it, and it just works and comes out like it's supposed to. I don't know, something about that just doesn't feel too good for me. I'm just gonna go ahead and end you here. Goodbye, Devin, who tried to taunt me. I was just not into it when I was doing stuff in MK9. I was working around with Sub-Zero, and it's like, oh, I can just kind of, I can hit 1 2 4 here, and it's fine. I don't know about that. Like I used to play a lot of MK2, MK Trilogy, 4. Deception. I didn't play Deadly Alliance, though. I skipped that one. I played a bit of Armageddon. It's really bad. That's like this game. It takes a second to learn your character in this trash. But I have been enjoying a lot of 2XKO. That game is very fun. I look forward to doing a lot more of that, at least until our good buddy Tokon Fighters comes out. Oh, yeah. Gonna go ahead and heal here. Don't need it. Did you watch them just let that happen? Well. Blink. Gotta get him with the blick. Ow! Wow. Okay. Yeah. No, they're on some biz now. Can I do Ghost of Yotei? I don't have Ghost of Yotei. Isn't that one still only on PS5 too? If it is, I have no way to play it. I don't have a PS5. I didn't buy anything after PS4. I just kind of committed to playing on PC and mobile. And that's in part because just, like, I don't really want to pay for online anymore. It's on PC? Okay. Well, I mean, I have it, but picking some of that stuff up, I'm sure it would be tons of fun. but it's like excusing a $70 expense. That is going to eat up a lot of time that I use for this. Yeah, I'm playing on PC now, honestly. This is on the Google Play for PC beta. And we get to play against Erico. Well, those are some assists. I don't... Like, what those assists do is not locked into my memories. So when he starts busting those out, I'm in a lot of trouble. He's on ice skates! I forgot! It's a Magnet Defender on ice! Had to download the launcher. Yeah, now everything wants to have its own independent launcher, partly because they don't want to pay Steam prices. And just a reminder that Ubisoft's was horrible. Alright, I'm dead. There's literally no surviving that. Once you're low enough, it just kills no matter what. Knights of... Another one! That's another one! That's like the 4th or 5th. Like, Rangers for Christ Alliance. There's so many of them. To be clear, I'm not saying that being a Christian is a bad thing. Being a Christian is kind of like whatever, right? It's you do you. It's a part of your thing. But holy cow, I feel like these popped up out of nowhere. I don't remember any of them. Any of them before I took a break in 2022. Now there's like 5. That's nuts. Ranger Chol. Alright, let's see if we can take down Can here. I was gonna block again, so that's on me. That's badness. No! Boots, and more boots. Boom! Got him. Had to square up that aim. No. Yeah. Okay. Punched for that. That's terrible. Got it. I wanted to back out, but it wouldn't let me. Let's go ahead and hit him with the energy to the cankles. Learn this game? I mean, this game it's not hard to learn. It's not the same as most others. When it comes to like learning combos and whatnot, you literally can just kind of free flow. You start doing one attack, queue up your next, maybe not spend all of your energy, because what it's going to end up doing is sometimes it seems to feel like it makes things take longer. But other than that, it's just remembering like you can't block or queue up stuff while you're dashing. So don't move too much. Supers are going to be incredibly strong, and it's just sort of like knowing the top characters, which are just the most recent ones. Basically, anyone that's still in premium is what you should be playing. Yellow beats red, red beats blue, blue beats yellow. Outside that, that's it. That is the entirety of the game. You kind of get a feel for those individual... Oh, wow, I forgot he does that. I forgot he does that. Why is he so good? You can kind of get a feel for some of the weird individual stuff that characters do, but there's not like a ton of that to really add that sort of variety to a game where it's like, oh, I have to spend a lot of time learning this character. No, this character just works. You can learn them within 20 minutes. Get out of here with that. And it's game. I don't play COD though. I don't think there's anything that would be in that, since pretty much everything I do is fighting games and horror games for the most part. That's pretty much going to be all indie games. And like the major stuff that's already ported. Don't really get enough viewers to justify going outside that. At least not over on the YouTube side, because you check me out over there at Dorakaiser VT. You know, it's like and subscribe. You'll notice there's a huge drop off from one to the next. Like, this video will probably get something like 70 to 100 like views within a week. Whereas, like, if I do, say, I put up Night Shift Laundry recently, pretty fun indie horror game. That's gonna get like 10. They get maybe 10% the views. Everyone's here for Rangers, and no one's here for me. And that's fine. That's okay. They'll learn to love me or something. I don't know. Boot, boot, boot. I'm going to back up because he's going to run at me. Ooh, I almost got jumped by Rocky. Did you see that nonsense? And then we're going to hit him with the electricity here and shoot him. He did the Billy assist, and the thing about the Billy assist is that while it's directly in front of you, Rocky comes from the backside. Still can't stand face cam? You mean mine? Or like other people? There's tons of face cam streamers. Everyone's all over the place, right? And there's even discourse within the VTuber community that you see all the time where people are like, oh, PNG tubers, GIF tubers, live 2D, and like everyone's kind of fighting or whatnot. And then there's everyone that comes out and they're all like, oh, you're all valid. Yeah, you're all valid. Choose to be how you want. In fact, another streamer / VTuber that I watched, she quit VTubing and just went to Facecam because of she felt like she was losing herself to a VTuber, and those are people that, like, it's truly a character that they have to get into. Versus, like, I'm just me, and this thing is here and just kind of, like, represents the brand. Oh, yeah, like Dream, like Corpse. People loved Corpse's voice, and then they saw his face and they're like, this doesn't match. Which is kind of like Tay-Zon Day. Yeah, Chocolate Rain Days. Well, it's time to take down Antonio. I don't know if Antonio has much of a chance against Ollie. Ollie's just like really good in the last situations. Well, I'll just spin this up. Yep. Baited! Thought he'd be able to get something off that. No, no! Alright, well that sucked. I'm gonna get with my own Oracle. What do you mean? What? Okay, never mind. He's got me. He's got me fine. No. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Stop. Stop. This is death. Supers are too strong, honestly. Make fun of him. Yeah, it's very unfortunate that all of that happened. I don't know. Dream seemed like he was fine to me. I don't know what people are like making fun of him for. I'd be in the same situation. So people would see me pop up on face stream with my face, and they'd be like, "Hey, who piled all this mayonnaise in the chair? It looks like the whitest white man I've ever seen." That's exactly what would happen. I'm not even oversized enough to get roasted like queso, which is a part of the brand. Who put all that mayonnaise there? Well, let's see who has the better combos. Katie is absolutely bonkers, but if I can keep her... Never mind. I can't keep nothing. I can keep this L close to my chest. That's exactly what I'm going to keep. What's she gonna do? I botched that twice of like walking into a defense. Let me get some of that health back. Alright, an evil thrust here. Don't know why that one's called evil thrust of all things. No! I tried to block the breaker and I tried to strike the blocks. Like, what is wrong with me? My brain is reversed. I don't know what that technique Tsunade did is, but that's what hit me, because I know what to do, and I reversed it. Eek! I mean, I ain't played Minecraft in a minute. What do you mean? What do you mean? She got me. Like, I don't know if you watch other Legacy War stuff, but a few years ago, I was in fact trying to do a hardcore run on like a semi-public server with Nash, who's another Legacy Wars creator. It didn't go very hot. I mean, I could do it again. They've added so much since then that I have not kept track of. It would be a whole new game for me. Am I still in school? No, I am a very much graduated old man. I am very much a trying to raise my family old man. Get out of here! Oh wow, I almost kicked him. I almost stomped the pit brigade. No! Dude, he got my Orico? Are you serious? Got it. Oh, I mean, that would be very generous. Very, very nice. It is absolutely not required to be a part of this community. I'm just glad to have people here and watching. That is what means the absolute most to me. Generosity is absolutely appreciated, but I'm just glad to have people here and hang out. Especially as a parent, like the kind of thing you hear all the time where it's like, oh, they no longer see their friends. Yeah, I no longer see my friends. You're all my friends. You're the people I get to hang out with. I get to stream and make videos still, despite everything else. That doesn't let go of a part of my life that's been there for 33 years now. Otherwise, it kind of felt like that was slipping away from me. And this is just sort of like an excuse. As much as it is work, it's an excuse that I have to keep doing something I like because I just couldn't convince myself to otherwise. That's why I'm here. I'm here for you. I'm here for the community. Having it become a full-time job, I guess, maybe, but like that creates other problems. Here we go! Can't believe I lost that.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, why? Seriously. You gotta be kidding me. Ah. No, please! Alright, I dropped that pretty hard. I will get to that in a second. Alright. You don't really get to do anything when she's on screen because she just locks you out. Look at that. I couldn't even start up the breaker.
Perfect. You lose.
Dang. I literally couldn't hit any buttons. How to stream on TikTok. I am live on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch all at once. It was a lot harder to do, but the way to do so is you get OBS and you install the StreamElements.live. I didn't mess around with StreamElements for a while because it was sort of like run out of Tel Aviv and people who were more on the side of Israel, and that gets into all kinds of other stuff. That was kind of a personal preference, but unfortunately, the way to do things here, because you can always go with Atom, however you feel about Harris Heller, and they have excellent tools over there to work with OBS. But StreamElements.live gives you a way that you can stream through OBS to TikTok, and you don't need a stream key because TikTok stream keys are now only given out to groups. You cannot get it individually. You have to join a group in order to be a part of that. And I got a group offer. Believe me, I got a group offer. But it wanted me to sign a 3-year contract, and I just was not going to do that. I was like, ugh, gross. They don't want me either. I play video games. These are all like fashion people and stuff. But, since we're on the losing streak, I guess we're going to cheer ourselves up with a little bit of gambling. 2 more boxes. 8. This might push us into the realm of getting an epic. Get past the gummies. All right. Some assist stuff. Cassie. Nope, we just get up to Coda. That's an unfortunate disappointment right there. Move into the next. 9. This should definitely go beyond rares. Ooh, just cat. Strong Geronima. There we go. We got some Dana assist. Dana is not a terrible assist. She does do some pretty decent stuff. But there are things that just are better. And with that, we'll definitely have to call things out when we go into this. Ollie is a very strong character that does a lot of things, but you do have to watch out for just characters that know what you're going to do and are able to counter it. Until next time, don't forget to leave a like on this video, subscribe if that's the kind of thing that you're interested in, and I will see you next time. But until then, the world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. May the power protect you. Always. So if you go to Stream Elements and you install se.live as a plugin for OBS, that will give you access to a vertical canvas. I'm not done yet. I'm ending a recording, so then I record that in there. It gives you access to a vertical canvas, which is honestly a lot harder to use than ATOM vertical, but you cannot use the two together. And then it gives you a multi-stream capability built into se.live, where you can go to YouTube, to Twitch, to TikTok, to Kick, to X. Hold on, what else can you go into here? Hold on, let me look. Can I? Yes, I can. You can do a custom RTMP to go wherever you want. Yeah, TikTok, X, Kick, YouTube, Twitch. I guess if you want to be on a cam girl site, because you can do custom RTMPs. By that, you could probably do like Trovo, Billy, Nico, wherever you decide you want to be. I mean, why not be on the cam girl site playing video games? Right? Show you how I OBS. It's something I would have to do over on like Twitter or something. I can't really do that here because there's all kinds of stuff that goes into like the audio capture and all that too, and the microphone to split that all out for editing, because then I take it into DaVinci and I do just all kinds of stuff in there to spit out videos. That's how there's like, I have 2 uploads a day on here. I have an account on my phone. This is not that account because I have an iPhone and this is forced to Android, but this is Google Play for PC, which you can install and play. It's kind of like BlueStacks. It's like official BlueStacks. So that's 2 plus raid. I think maybe Dane might do the dog. The butter dog. The dog with the butter. Yeah, maybe Dana Camder. That's what I'm thinking. He gets Doge in here. So for those that have watched Power Rangers, you probably don't remember this character. That would be true because he didn't exist in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers until the comic books added him. The comic books added him as a Syrian. So he is the same race as the leader of SPD, Anubis Kruger. Yes, I do use keyboard for it. It does have its problems. And like it says here, Zed hired him to kill the Rangers once Tommy got the white mode, and which is bopping everything. Zed was like, I can't let that be, man. I gotta stop this. I need 2 strikes. I'm gonna add Ollie because he's a good one. Ollie's a very good strike. We need him. Or maybe Onions? Onions is costing really high though, because this is 2 4s and 2 3s. I gotta stick with 3s. There's no way. There's no way. Why is Ollie so small too? I need another. Probably not Haley. Camille? Yeah, because you're probably thinking about Doggy. Anubis Kruger, right? But this is from the comic books. By the way, fantastic comic books. Absolutely read them. Absolutely read them. He also had more hair in Deca Ranger, which is the Sentai version. Oh, no. All right, I got it. Oh, yeah. You're already ahead. All right, Lord Zed has hired us to take down the Rangers, and let's start with this one right here.
3, 2,
Don't forget to leave a like on the video. Oh, my Lord. No, no, no. I thought I walked right into that. All right, rude. Very, very rude. Get her the whips. Hit her with the whip. Crack it on her. Call me Christian Grey. Ah! Don't do that. Why you have the extra block and stuff? No, get out of here with that. Are you serious? Blink. Wrist laser. Got her. Oh, I got jumped by Rocky. I hate it. Yes, the counter. Oh, that was sick. I was kind of waiting on it. I was so kind of waiting on it. Oh, that was so good. Actually, when they showed the silhouette for him, I was kind of thinking it would be Batman ever so briefly, which didn't make sense for them doing another crossover because for a while there they were doing a annual JLA crossover. I was like, oh, Batman, that's cool. Oh wait, it's gonna be that dog. I got that dog in me. I gotta use that joke now. Sorry, I'm gonna repeat myself. Come on. Forget having that dog in me. I am that dog. Oh, it's Master Tommy? If Master Tommy was backup ninjas, we got this.
go!
Okay. And then we can combo off here. Oh, yes, twice. Hit him harder. Get him with it. No. Oh, come on. Did it really have to do that? Use the AI thing? Like, no, I do not respect AI like at all. Not even this AI. Get this clanker out of here. Ah! How did that work? Wrist laser. Hit him with the ollie. Blum, blum. Bloom, bloom. No. Why? Oh, great. I'm going to get supered. It's not going to kill, though. It doesn't deal that much damage, but it's going to deal damage. Do I walk up and bounty hunter, though? I'm going to crack him with a whip. Watch. What? All right. That was rude.
KO, you lose.
I was about to make him bow down. So, yeah, there ain't no AI. That's done through VitoTube. I paid for this. I paid quite a bit for it, actually. I think I paid $200 for this one because I have like the full like live 2D. I just don't use it very often because it freezes. I need a better camera. And then it runs through a program. It's just recognizing my mic and reacting to it right now. I have 3 of them. Alrighty. Oh, Chase gets to go for this one?
3,
All right, let's see if I can do it.
1, go!
Wow, okay, that worked. Can I whip him? Oh, let me. No, why'd I block it? Why'd I block it? Stop. I mean, honestly, I could put one of those, like I do for some of the fighters, right? I can put the thing on there where it reacts to the button presses. This does lift him, so we'll get the combo off of it. And then I just need 3 to proc energy shot, which I'm... Wow, they are going for that cancel pretty hard there. No! I'm going to have to hit him with Camille. Ow, ow, ow. And I'm dead. And I'm dead. It's horrible. Damage.
KO, you lose.
Because honestly, I should make and host an SVG for that to get rid of the button labels. Unfortunately, they're a part of an SVG, so I can't use HTML to get rid of them. It sucks. Oh, that was so close. I could have had it. I mean, I've made a couple of really bad mistakes. Sure. I'll get to it in 15 minutes. Alrighty. Let's not make any more mistakes, especially up against this whole ninja team. Billy came in here backed up with Aisha and Kim. No! Why? I'm already making mistakes. I am already making mistakes. Why am I so high in the air? I'm gonna whip him. I'm gonna whip him. Take this combo here. I'm gonna back out. No! I let that happen! Yes, I kind of saw that coming. That was a dumb move because he's got so much defense between his own natural counter and you gotta be kidding. Why are you doing this? Ow. I was dashing. I wanted to do energy shot. Woo! Got it. Energy sword is just such a liability. It's unusable. He did super. All right, whip him up. And then, yeah, got him. Okay, that worked, because he whiffed the super. Yo, the background there kind of sounded like Power Rangers for a second. It's Wolverine from Marvel 3. Wolverine! Yeah, if you want to post a team lineup, I don't mind. I can play anything in this game. This game is so easy like that, I can literally play anything. Right? Casuals can be a bit rough, but that's all it really comes down to. You can almost even, because there's over 200 characters, just pick your favorites. And I can get to it. But I will do so in like 15 minutes when I'm done with this recording. And then to do 20-minute segments, and those 20-minute segments get cut up for the videos that end up coming out. I've been a little short on YouTube Shorts because I made some issues in scheduling. That was my bad. And subscribers dropped way off because of it. You should probably subscribe. Katie, this is going to be rough here. Katie is so good. Her combos are nuts. Get out of here with it. Hit it with the lasers. It gets the stun. Yes. Oh. Laser. Okay, well, you can just power through it. That's fine, too. Block. Yes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Camille! Oh, yes, and they tried to wake up on block. So good. That is everything I needed, and that's a win. Didn't even break a sweat. Didn't even break the sweat. I can play Chun. Chun's pretty fine. And the thing is, like, she doesn't play like she does in other games, right? Because there's no charges. It's all using energy on cards, which you'll see over to what's my left, but to the right, you'll see I have 10 energy, and then every card has an energy value. And you spend the energy on those cards, and it recharges over time. Ninja Chun? Well, there's Phoenix Ranger Chun, which she came up because of this game. That is why they have the collab. And we didn't get Guile and Cammy either. Unfortunately, we didn't get the Ranger versions of Guile and Cammy. It's so weird. The Gamer Bros! Uh-oh. I'm playing a real alliance here. Where can I energy shot? I'm getting more than a little disappointed. I am getting very disappointed. I am more than a little. I am in the realm of very. Get him. And then we'll just hit this real quick. Just whip him up. Look at him. He's so excited. He's so excited now. Woo! Sick dodge. Ow, ow. No. Get out with that. Boom! Sit down! I'm the strongest dog here. Man, those were pretty big combos. Gotta say, those are pretty big combos. Got him with the number 2. Wait, is it? It almost looks like it's like going through with a visor due to the green screen. Oh, the Guilty Gear Strive soundtrack. So good. Alright, who do we get to take down this time? Ah, yes, I can redeem myself against Master Tommy. However, that Magna Defender assist is going to be crazy. Watch. And then combo. Oh, the energy sword whiffed, but it picks up. That was a big whiff. That could have been dangerous. Ow, okay, I just let Camille run straight into that. No! He's on his ice skates. Kick him. Oh, we tried to wake up with that block, but I said no. Camille! Uh-oh. Oh, dodge. Why does he go so far? Come on, why is it unfair? Why is it unfair? I don't get to do that. Get him. Alright, I'm going to lose here. And then the super after this might even kill. This might deal enough damage. Yeah, that's definitely it. That's dead. I exploded! Dang, that was stupid. I gotta redeem myself against Master Tommy. How am I losing against this? How am I losing to this? Can't believe it. His super doesn't even like deal that much damage. Like it does okay. I think I was at like what, 5.5 maybe? 4? And then lost everything. Man, supers are just too good. Well, I know that's a name, but then we got Casey over here. Back out, back out. Oh no! Okay, and then popping off here. Yes, yes, yes. Do I send Camille forward for it? I don't know. Ow. I got it. Okay. And then I'm gonna do it here. Just gain that little bit back. Oh, and then cleans the floor with me. What keyboard? I have like a junky Logitech keyboard. My only requirements for the keyboard were that it has light and it's not RGB and flashy. It's just like backlit is all, so that I can see the keys at night, because when it's dark in the room, I can't type by feel. No, the song is Crawl by Naoki from the Guilty Gear Strive digital soundtrack. Guilty Gear has a very hard metal-y thing to it. Oh, actually, no. This is Perix, Perixx. It's just a cheap keyboard. I don't need something super fancy. I'm not playing Fortnite. I'm not playing COD or anything. Like, I don't need a super high-end keyboard to be competitive. The only thing I'm competing against is the AI. When I'm getting chased by Granny or something. I do have a decent mouse, though. My mouse is okay. Based on everything so far, I probably cannot take down Troy. If I do, I'm gonna be super surprised. Okay, well. I don't think I had enough time to respond with robotic insects there on the counter, but, you know, live and learn. No! I hit energy shot and it just didn't work. Of course, why wouldn't it? This player is actually really good. Why did I get hit by that? I'm sorry. Haha! Plop him. Yes. Whip, whip, whip. Caught him with too many whips. He's a little bricked up. Well, that was kind of sucked. Whoop. Dude, he can just do it. It's so terrible. No. Why did that catch me? Are you... I couldn't get out. I just tried to leave. That's all. Just wanted to get away. He wouldn't let me. I'm not gonna get a whole lot of videos out of this guy. I mean shorts. I'm not gonna get a whole lot of shorts out of this. Because I am absolutely just regurgitating this content. I am not that good of a creator. We got this. We're back into another one. Shinjimon. It's a Digimon. I have not seen any of the new Digimon stuff too. I hear it's really good. Why'd I run? I ran right into that. The trap was set and I fell right for it. That does reach though. That feels good. Hit some Camille damage. I am live on YouTube. I am live on YouTube. I am live on Twitch. I am live on TikTok. Stop hitting me! Really? That happened? Which one? Are you talking like Justice League versus TMNT, or are you talking Injustice? Because Injustice kind of suffers the same problem as Mortal Kombat, in that it's made by the same dev and it feels exactly the same. I do have some things on there of playing like Harley Quinn. I didn't play Harley Quinn like everyone else. I wasn't a zoner with the character. I was in your face, because that's how I always am. I've thrown people off because I play Nightmare that way in Soul Calibur too. I am in there. I think my current love is 2XKO. I really enjoy tag fighters. All right, it's gonna be a problem.
2, 1.
Dane can just not keep up. Why? I thought I had a chance. Got him. Yo, hit him. Hit him with the whips, mommy. And then we can hit this here. Okay, well, he took my soul out of me. I got sucked pretty hard there. Ow. Don't got it this time. Ain't no way you got the defense for that. Stop. 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 Please. Oh no, he's got a super. Oh yes, I win. It's entirely because I avoided that super. I do have Injustice on PC now, because I only had it on PS4, but I bought a Humble Bundle that gave me all the Arkham stuff. And so even though that falls outside my categories, I might play it anyway. But that does give me, I do have all the MK up through MK1. I've got Injustice, Injustice 2, and all that. So I could. I played a bit of Red Hood, and I played a bit of Harley Quinn in the second one. Don't have it? Okay. I didn't clip any stuff from Rivals either when I played that, because I had a bunch of Power Rangers mods active. I mean Penny in that mostly. She's hard to use when you're attacking, because you gotta lay down webs all the time. She's definitely for defending. And the next round, let's go. And then I'll move on to the Chun-Li. I got this. This is from the Bleach Rebirth of Souls OST. I also don't have that one. It looks kind of cool, but that one is a literal dead game. It came out dead. The opponent has fled battle. Crap. Joe Mama Llama. Alright, well. There's nothing to worry about here because they literally... The opponent quit. So it's just save up energy, unleash 10 EP combos, get to the end of this because I'm not getting the drop. Unfortunately, they lose. Bink. Hit him with the Camille. That's actually a fair chunk of damage there. And then the DOT on it. Whip him! But it's not legit perfect, though. I don't see one of those happening with this character. Injustice is like MK, but with Justice League people. Yeah, because it's made by the same devs. It's made by NetherRealm Studios. And it's made by NetherRealm Studios because NetherRealm owns both of those. Right? Because NetherRealm's parents' company is Warner Brothers. And that's why they have all the slasher characters in Mortal Kombat, is because Warner Brothers owns New Line Cinemas, too. They own all those characters, so they're not really paying licensing for all of that. And they own DC Comics, which is why Injustice is made by NetherRealm. In theory, it'd be so out of character. If they wanted to, they could put all of those characters in Injustice. They're not going to. Dude, Camille's gonna blow me out. My back is about to get blowed out. Watch this. All over the place. These guts. Hit her with the soul. I don't do anywhere near the same amount of damage she does. They could. They did MK versus DCU ages ago, right? MK vs. DCU is a game that came out in 2007, and I played it in 2007. Or no, it came out in 08. Because that was in my gap year where, like, my fiance at the time had left me, and I quit college and was out doing stuff. And then that game came out, and I played Sub-Zero, and I blew people up online. There was one specific chat moment where a guy was like, "I'm not losing 3 times in a row." He lost 5 times in a row. And then he rage quit. Oh, like a tag? It could be interesting, and I could see the reason they would do it. And especially because, like, they could certainly do a Victor Zsasz movie under New Line Studios, and it would fit in just fine. Like, I know they used MK characters for when they put Ghostface in the game, but they honestly could have made one of those Zsasz, and it would have been perfectly fitting. Sort of. All right, well, since we got a win against Camille, randomly, let's go ahead and do some gambling. Shall we? That's going to be 7. That means that this is entirely garbage. Yeah, not even a surprise. That is literally just garbage. Nobody wants any of that. Get your cap out of here. And then we team up with 8. All right, this could have something, but it's more than likely nothing. Oh, never mind. Big pull on that and getting Eric assist. We're almost getting that to level 2, which means that when we take this to the ladder, it's going to be even that much better. Hey, how do you feel about Dane being in this game and what they've done with the character? What are some suggestions you would make for improvements that could be made to his kit? There's quite a few, most of them being a gimmick. But until next time, the world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. May the power protect you always. It certainly will if you subscribe. I can say that for sure. All right. So last set, probably. Yeah, definitely last set, Chun-Li. And then I have to go off and schedule some videos that I forgot to schedule because I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Sticks calling me out for not playing a horror game. I gotta fit certain stuff, man. Every other week they run casuals, and I gotta be here for it, because that's the only time I can play some of these premium characters. God, this kit. None of them are breakers. That's not the sauce, but they're literally all legendaries. Alright, so a defense. I'm gonna be so schmixed on this. An Arrow VR game. That could be pretty dope, honestly. If they focus more on Arrow and less like comics Ollie, that could also be really, really good. Which of these would work? I don't really want to run... I have to do Kim. Kim is just going to be better than Tommy. And I'm not running double blocks. Alright, here we go. Got this. Alright, Polio's playing overnight. Alright, here we go again. Going into the street fights on this one. We've got classic Chun-Li instead of Ranger Chun-Li. Camille up first is quite a bit of a challenge. Why isn't it working? Oh, there we go. Ow. No, why? Where was BB? I've taken so much damage. I've taken so much damage. Got it. I hate... What is it with that assist that it gets me anymore? Bink. Why? You knew this was going to happen. You knew that was going to happen. Why did you... Stop it with that already. I'm dead. I'm dead. Super and I'm gone. And... Sir, a second chameleon has hit the towers. Her assist is... Her super is so goofy. Why you gotta be like that? Like, I'm glad it has the cinematic and it has the slowdown, but they could have chosen something way better. Is it Deadpool VR game? I gotta look into that. I do have a MetaQuest. I've been kind of waiting to get a lapel mic to do stuff for it so that I can be mic'd up better. Because otherwise, it's gonna be real hard to not lean into my mic constantly. So I need something that moves with me. Okay. Batman Ahiram. This is gonna suck.
One, go.
Dude, caught me. Why are you running that? What is wrong with you? Seriously, you got Ninja Kim and you're running Eric Assist? Ew. Gross. Your team building is bad and you should feel bad. Yeah, of course. Like, why is anyone surprised? Especially me. Whatever, I'm done. Yep, there we go. Wow, that whiffed. Get out of here. Not a perfect. I'll take it. I'll take that not a perfect. Any day of the week. What would an MK VR game look like? All I can really remember is like Street Fighter 2 on the Wii U, I think it was, where you could do the like Hadoken game and whatnot. That's all that comes to mind, like Test Your Might and things like that. Or like if they did, what's the name of that game? The one where you just fight things, if that was VR. And that was kind of like that. Like you can just punch a punching bag. Rip its head off and stuff. Do Garrus combos. Backshots, no shootsu. Alright, the challenge is apparently daunting. Sorry, I'm talking to my TikTok chat. Honestly, there is something kind of like an Arrow VR game. Because there is one where you play as a, you sort of, like, you pull the arrows back and you let them go. I am really bad at talking and thinking at the same time. And you have to aim for orcs that are coming at you, like waves of orcs. So that does exist. It's just, it's not specifically arrow themed. Rocky got her. Rocky came in and got her from behind. Like, you gotta watch out for that sneaky Rocky. Get out of here with that. Ow! Stop it! Haley, please. Haley, please. Watch, Rocky's gonna get her again. Okay. Ooh, Kikoken for the win. I touched her feet.
KO. You win.
Season 1 of Arrow was really good. Season 2 was okay. I haven't watched anything past season 3, so I don't know how it gets. Right now we're in the midst of watching Defenders. We just finished Hawkeye. And that's really only to continue on to Born Again and have some backstory on a lot of stuff. I saw someone saying that I should watch Jessica Jones before getting to Born Again, or at least Born Again Season 2. So she's going to be relevant to that. But she is in Defenders. That's how that goes. Alrighty, so that happened. We'll see if we can take on DSK. This might be a struggle just because DSK is, I don't know, technically better? Kikoken! Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. I saw that breaker. No. Sui Totsuken is so good for that. And then we get this, yep. Into kicks. She's a character that, like, she benefits off that poke, right? Get out of here with that. Oh no! Oh no! She restand, but it was okay.
KO. You win.
God, why are there 9 seasons? I think season 1 and 2 were really good because they often had Jeff Johns writing for it. And that's why early era was really good, was because they had a good comic writer. And the premise was just awesome. It's a little easier to do Ollie than it is to do Batman. Especially when you make it a little more grounded. Dun, 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 dun. Man, no one on the other platforms is chatting. And Troy. Of course that happens a little too soon. Wow, he didn't get jumped by Rocky. He went right underneath it. Get out of here. Okay. Oh no! I don't know anything about Flash either. I mean, as a character, I know so little. Okay, well, that worked, I guess. Oh no, I went right into that block! Ah! Block here. It whiffed. It whiffed so hard. Alright, I need to... Nope, I'm not gonna get anything here. Yes! Okay, that sucks hard, and I'm gonna get hurt bad here. Why? Why? Why do you run these things? Yeah, I lost to your double blocks, you trash noob.
KO. You lose.
I mean, I need to be better, but still. It hurts, right? Because things would have been different. He wouldn't have had that block if it wasn't for his stupid double block setup. I hate losing to scrub tactics. Scrub tactics hurt the worst. Actually, so when it comes to CW superhero shows, the one I really, really liked, and unfortunately it didn't get much of anything, was Constantine. I liked that one a lot. Plus, that was like a pretty good representation of Constantine. So much so that Matt Ryan is the voice of Constantine. Come on, I was going to rip Billy on that one. Probably another 16 minutes. Not very long. Rah! Come on. Why you do that, though? Of course, like, you're just playing to counter me now. They're literally just playing to counter me. Ow. Okay, hit the... No! That was my bad. I shouldn't have done that. And then toe touch. Oh, no! Gosh. I hate it. They're just countering me. That is literally all they're doing, and it's really annoying. And that doesn't combo!
KO. You lose.
I had to try to think really hard, and I can't do that. My brain no function. I ain't got no brain. It's an empty, hollow shell. It's like a coconut. Except it's got less in it. None of that sloshing liquid round in there. Use my head as a bowling ball or something. Alright. Alrighty. Who do we get this time? Who is our next... Yep. Who is our next attacker? Who will take us down? It's Daguerreon. Interesting choices. Oh! Huge! And did you see that? He tried to do special beam cannon. Oh no! Xander! Call me with the boy. No. Are you... Doesn't get it there. I'm going to... And then I block. Yo, I'm so dead. Why? Why did you do that even? I mean, it was right, but I fail to understand your... Nope. Not this time. He didn't do it. It killed! Nice! Oh, he was about to enter Phoenix mode and it would have been over. It'd have been so over if he'd have gotten that. Dude, when he activates that second mode, and not only does he heal a full half a health bar over time, but the way his attacks change are just nuts. There'd have been no winning that if he would have converted. I'm so glad I got that before he lost control. Whew, that was big. That was big. Daguerreon kind of strong. Alright. Yeah, those words. So, what is all that? Does this game still update? Yes, it does, actually. This game absolutely still updates. Like, there's Oriko. Oriko came out 3 months ago? I don't know who they have still working on this team, but they are. There is still some love going into it. There's some new direction. If Oriko does some stuff, you'll see he's got a lot of stuff. Check likes. I wish I could see. Billy. Oh my lord, if they're far enough away, Billy whiffs. That's good to know. Bruh. Okay, that works. Nice, 1K. Thank you so much. It means a ton. YouTube, you're slacking. YouTube, you slackers. There's 1K likes over on TikTok. What are you doing? You gotta beat them. Thank you so much for mashing that one out. You're mashing the screen more than I am. Alright, yeah, man, Chun-Li, she has so little anymore. Like, she was pretty good at first. Sui, whatever, that little pokey stab is gonna, that's like the only thing she has. Yeah. Oh, Dia Zack. What a change up. Okay. I see what we got here. Oh. That was a bad move. That was a bad move too. I'm just dumb. Right? I should not have done that. Gotcha. You see that? He tried to counter there. He expected me to go for something else, or he tried to catch the Kikoken. Ooh, did it again. Yep. I knew that was a bad call. Ooh, no. I don't think so. And then Hyakuretsugu. It's kind of like the move, right? She's all pokes. Bad move after bad move. First it was my bad moves, then it was their bad moves. It worked. All the wins I can get is kind of all I need. Who all came out this year? Did Billy come out this year or last year? I can't remember. I think he was a this year release. Ninja Kim was a this year release. Of course, Camille just came out. Lothar was within the past year because he's not out of premium yet. Oh, it's Ranzik. What a jump scare.
2, 1.
What a jump scare. Of course. They're literally just playing the counter. Big stops. What are you even? I should have Kikokened. Kikoken. Kikoken. Kick him. Doesn't have a defense because they would have used it there. Ow. I'm using that one too. They might have one now. No! How? I dashed out of that to spinning bird kick. Because I knew that they had a defense and I wanted it. Do it again, but it's not going to work yet. No, they've just got me. Their defensive strat is working a little too good. Gosh, that brief time where Zeo Gold costs 7. This assist is way too good. We'll make it so you can use literally nothing as follow-up. Alright, I gotcha. Yeah, Chun-Li is just not the sauce. She is not with it. Hopefully, I can get at least one more win. Ooh, Bridge. Bridge was in the last year.
1, go.
Oh, there was no escape. Come on. He's got naturally built-in 2 blocks. 2 blocks, a breaker, and a strike, and like they're in the right places where it works so well for him. Plus, when he activates his pop mode there, which he's about to do, he gets increased criticals, and all his stuff has a lot of hits. Plus the one does a bunch of extra hits. Oh yeah, Camille, that makes sense. Yeah, so he just kind of goes crazy. I don't know why I did that there. That was my perfect opportunity to Billy.
KO, you lose.
Everything is in engine, which is why I was still glowing for EX. 2K! So many likes! YouTube, you're so far behind. I'd be surprised if YouTube even has like 3 likes. Come on, why y'all fall behind like that? Why y'all fall behind like that? You can do it. Mash out them likes. One more win is kind of all I want, but I'm not going to get it when I'm up against Troy.
3, 2,
Dude, that's a full Super Mega Force team. Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. I can't see any of my stats right now. I can see there's 3 people watching, but that's between YouTube and Twitch, so I have no idea. Keep cooking. Real. Oh, she's so bad. I couldn't even Billy there, so I have to take all of this. They're gonna follow up? Yes. Why didn't it work? Why didn't it work?
KO, you lose.
Literally any other character. She needs buffs, and Capcom's not going to approve any of that. Especially because this is Street Fighter V Chun-Li, and they're on Street Fighter 6. And that's crazy. I just can't sleep. Come on. Next round. Next L. What's Merrick gonna do?
2, 1.
What's a Merrick gonna do? No. Oh, they're smart though. They're smart though. Ow. Okay, well that's good. That's good for them, not for me. Why did it let that queue up? I hate it. They are blocking me in the corner with literally nothing left to go. Wow. Okay. I mean, like 50%'s okay. No! And then he's gonna get super anyways at 50%, and it's like, it's all downhill from there. Caught him! He's gonna... I thought I was far enough away!
KO, you lose.
I thought I was far enough away! Ugh. Turns out I wasn't, and I lost because of it. What's in the shop? It's still Psycho Green, and I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, well, Chun-Li is really just not something to play. She used to be a lot better, but she has definitely dropped off, so it's time for gambling. Hopefully we can get something here. 8. Nope, we're going to take all these L's, including in the corruption boxes. Nope, nothing big on that one. Can we get maybe another surprise pull? Some more legendary shards would be amazing. This one was on 10, I feel. I didn't pay that much attention. One more. Yes! Oh, legendary shards. They're not good, but they make you feel good. And I will just have to take that to the bank. Thank you all for being here. Like the video if you haven't done so already, and certainly consider subscribing. Show this to anybody you can possibly get to listen to my voice. And until next time, the world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. And may the power protect you always. And hey, for everybody who's actually watching the live, thank you all for coming around here too. It's been fantastic having everyone to show up. Like I said before, that's really what I want. I just want people I can hang out with and to be able to do the thing that I do. I cannot make this into a job. I don't know if I want to make this into a job. But the amount of work it takes is a job. So let's find someone to pass this off to for whoever might be around for Twitch still. Thank you all for being amazing. Maybe Hawkeye, 'cause I haven't been able to do that. Or Revan? He's playing Fallout New Vegas. Maybe Revan. Revan might be a good call on that one. Yeah. So keep being amazing, all of you, and I'll see you in the future. Let's start this raid. I played the extent of everything I can play, but thank you all so very much for coming around here. Go and say hi to Dark Wolf Revan. We used to play TTRPGs together, but now that has all just kind of fallen off. Give him a good hello.